In 2011, in his TED Talk, Bill Ford pithily pointed out that a traffic jam full of electric cars is still a traffic jam. There are about 1 billion private vehicles in the world today. If we carry on as we are, there'll be 4 billion by 2050. That's just not going to work. Cars are used on average 1 hour a day, carrying about 1.4 people. It's not very much. Good afternoon. I'm Alex Johns, Chief Executive of GoJaspa, and we are a systems change, software development and data integration company, and our systems are creating a missing mode between car, bus and taxi. Specifically, we are creating a model for dense networks of shared large taxis for local journeys. Now, local journeys in the UK make up a market of £86 billion a year. This is not the really high-profile bit of long-distance, high-speed trains and things like that, but it's much, much bigger. 82% of that market is the private car. We're pitching to create a taxi-like service for a bus-like price. All our national market research and local focus groups indicate that reliability is the key thing for users. So they don't want to get into a stranger's car, they want a professional driver in livery. They don't want random cars not well looked after, they want professionally managed fleets. If you look at the competitors in the local transport market, the private car, I hope that's visible at the back, the private car is very good. It only really falls down on the fact that the time when you're driving is wasted and the fact you have to park it. The taxi is pretty good, fairly variable at times, but really expensive. Car share is too unreliable to use every day. The bus doesn't go where you want, when you want, and it's not very comfortable. With our model, the GoJaspa model, we're looking at affordability. We're looking at a response time of 5 to 10 minutes from when you want it, and you'd be demanding it off your mobile phone on an app. Comfort levels similar to the front seat of a private car, so big comfy seats. Door to door, pretty quick, same as drive, park plus walk from parking, and a great certainty that your journey will be delivered, i.e. bookings will not be taken on if they compromise your journey parameters, i.e. make you late. And of course you don't have to park. Now this has moved on since I actually wrote this presentation a few weeks ago. The partners, a consortium has come together which not only includes airport cars who will deliver the innovative service, Gatwick Airport with its 36 million non-transfer passengers, but also 2 local authorities leading a group of 15 other local authorities, the NHS Patient Transport Bureau, which is the most innovative way of booking transport for patients in the NHS, based down in Sussex, but covering Kent and Surrey as well. And also we have the University of Reading working with us on impact assessment and data protocols. My team is myself. I've been doing this particular project for 3 years now and have 20 years of experience around the world in the public and private sector. I also have 2 key technology guys, Kane Whelan working on the front end stuff, and Mike Beastall, who we brought over from the dark side of the defence industry, working on the back end stuff. Our technology is already at alpha stage. The core to this is the solving of the travelling salesman problem, which is a known technical problem, which at scale can take 1 to 2 hours. Well, that's no good if you want to get a result while you're on your app. We've got that down to 3 to 5 seconds, and I can't tell you how. That's the clever bit. We have lots of market research, and we have all the modelling to suggest that we can reduce traffic by about 8% in an area, 6% on reduction on emissions, and we are going forward on a 3-year programme, £1 million programme, which the consortium launched a bid yesterday to Innovate UK, but there are 2 other things we can bid for to bring in £700,000 to go alongside the £350,000 that we are seeking today from partners who want to be with us. We've got our route to market within a year, but we're looking for people who can help us go to national and then international scale beyond that. Thank you very much.